it's Kelly here, and today I'd like to share a little craft with me video. I want to make one of these with you guys. Basically, I saw one of Scrapdaworld's videos. Her name is Tamika, and she does crafting videos. She's amazing, by the way. She's one of my biggest inspiration as far as not as far as junk journals are concerned, because she doesn't do junk journal, but she does shabby project, and she is the queen of shabby as far as I know. And she had a video where she was showing how to make such booklets with 112 by 12 page. I'll link up the video in the description box below, but that's my interpretation of her booklet. So basically I use these because I live far from my mother-in-law, and I from time to time do send pictures of the children to her, so she can see them, and I usually insert them in such a booklet. So this is how many pictures you can put into this booklet. I chose a paper pad that I had in my stash, and here I didn't add any photo mat because I don't want to put a photo mat here. I want to write to her, and that's why I left it blank. So basically there's a space for how many 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 pictures. If you're adding the journaling. If not, you have space for 10 pictures. So basically this is the little project I want to do with you today, and it's just going to be a craft with me, but first we will need 2 A4 pieces of paper, and you need to cut one of them at 6 inch. So let's go and do it. Then once you have cut it, we're gonna go and score it, and we're gonna score at 4, 4.5. Oopsie, where's 4.5? Okay, then 8.5, and then 9, and that's done. That's it. As far as the second A4 paper is concerned, you'll have to cut two strips of 3 3.75. So that's 3 3/4, 2 times. You can tuck away those pieces. We won't be using them unless you want to decorate later on. And then those 2 pieces, we're gonna score them at 5.5 and 11, both of them. We'll be rounding the corners. So here you have the flap, the top flap here. So I'm gonna be rounding that corner here, and let's continue with some music. Okay, here I'm gonna have to shorten this strip here because, as you can see, it's too tight. So once it's going to have an issue. So I'll remove just a small strip like that on both. Got my measurement wrong, but once you have folded all these, you just put them aside and go with the color ones. So I have chosen my papers, and that's how we are going to cut them. For the cover, I think I'm going to be using this one for the cover. So I need one strip that's gonna be 5 3/4 by 2.5. And then 5 3/4 by 3 3/4. So that one is too small. So how do I do it? 375. I need 4 of these. I'll put the measurements on the screen. You can pause and note them down. And 5 3/4. I need three more of these for the outside. Or let me see. Let's see our booklet. So one's gonna go here, one's gonna go here, and then one's gonna go here and one's gonna go here. So that's 4 of them. So I have one here. And then you still need okay, how many do you need? You need for the inside, you need 4 of them that are going to be 525. But I have to make them this way because otherwise the hearts will be sideways and I don't want that. So that's 525 by 3.5. I need 4 of these. We need 4 more, which are going to be 5 by 3.5. So again, I have to cut them like so, so it doesn't, so the hearts are the right way. Now we have to get this piece here and a piece of ribbon that you want to go for. So I think I'm going to use this one here from the same pack. Okay. Just going to use that one. And it should fit in something like so. So I'm gonna eyeball it because I don't want to start measuring, and we have one measuring step coming up, so I'll leave it for that part. So basically I'm going to secure my piece of ribbon like so, just hoping it is straight. And then we're going to turn it like so and then undo this part all the way to the bottom like so. And then that's the only difficult part where you're going to have to measure. You have to position your card in the middle, like leave enough space here and here. And then you're going to mark where you want your ribbon to come out here. And then from here, what you're going to do is get your cutting knife, your ruler, and you are going to measure at 3 inches. Not 3 because it's not exactly 6. So what are we gonna do? It's 5:45, so it's not 6. It's okay. It's before 3. So basically, you have to open from 2 3/4 to 3. You do a little slit, and that's it. So once that is done, you're going to put your adhesive on your piece of paper like so, and get your tweezers. Get your ribbon in the right direction. And your piece of paper as well. And then you're going to put it through the slit. Like this, and then pull it. It has to remain in the right direction. And then what you're going to do is attach it where it's supposed to fit. Make sure that you, like so. Yeah, that's almost perfect. So, like so. And before you glue it the whole way, you just pull it just to make sure the ribbon is well outside, and then you glue the rest. So that's it. You have your pocket that can close. Very simple and needs a bit of technique. If you feel that this is too much, you could just put a piece of paper at the bottom and one at the top. It will still do the trick. But this is a cleaner way and neater way to do it. That's why. So let's continue. You get this paper here and so once you've decorated the outside, you don't bother with this one first. You actually, yeah, let's do this one. And for this one I will round all four corners. Should have done the hearts a little better, but you know what, next time. Okay, so now we're going to use our two little leaflets. So I like to do these with glue because I want them to be very sturdy. So glue here, attach it here like so. Basically you just go ahead and attach it the closest to the side, like so. I usually put something to hold it while I'm moving forward. So I'll put the stone and then I'll do the other side. Same thing. So, because my glue dries pretty fast. So now what I'll do is attach I've glued every pieces inside my little leaflet, except I didn't think of this one here. So what I've done is I have used one of my leftovers, and this one measures 5 3/4 by 2 inches, and I'm going to add this here. You don't have to, it's up to you if you want to write a note or glue some text or whatever. Decorate this one with some die cuts, whatever you want to do. Basically it's up to you. The decoration of the leaflet is totally up to you. You can make it more vintage, ink the edges and all that, but if you decide to do so, obviously you'd have to do the inking and all that before. So here is our little book, and it ties up. Now onto the decoration. First I'm going to cut a little bit of that ribbon that's too long on that side. So here we have it, our little Valentine's booklet. You can put a picture of you and your loved one, and just share it with that person. So that's how this opens. And here, plenty of space to put some pictures. That's a very quick little booklet to make. Very easy, if I may say, and a cute gift to add pictures or journaling. You can also put some journaling page and some coffee dyed papers in there, and then give it as a keepsake, little present. Basically, you can put your pictures, you can write on it, depending. You can also give it into that format, and then that the person can do what they want in there. As you can see, we have a 1/2 inch space here where you can add a lot of pictures and tags and stuff, so there's enough space to expand a little. So I think that could be a nice little gift. I haven't decorated this part on this one, but I have on the previous one here. I had put strips of paper, but you'll have plenty of leftovers. You can do that. You can add strips of paper, sorry, on your on the ones you're going to make. And well, as far as I'm concerned, those are my 2 little leaflet booklets inspired by Scrapdaworld, Tamika. I thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you around soon. Happy crafting! Bye!